folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being so depressed, not being a champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. Watch at the top 10 of the UFC Women's Bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proven ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey, Amanda Nunes, Holly Holm, and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor. She represents the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arena Aldana. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Josiane Josie Nunes.
All right, Herb Dean, third
You
man
ready to fight?
octagon for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. Opens with the inside leg kick. All right, so the kickboxer is landing her leg kicks here early. The boxer kind of shucking them off, but you don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It's going to really limit you. And there's no tail on these leg kicks. She's in her stance. She's tall. She's just whipping her leg into that kick. It's beautiful. It really is something that every young fighter can learn from. Don't show your attacks. Just let them fly.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo. I'm boo. I'm not in the air. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man. It's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
All right, look, she's trying to set up that left now.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. 3 minutes in our opening round. Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf has started to show some real damage.
But you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Solta a mão, let's go, let those hands out.
Oh, flying knee right on the chin.
What a great job. She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Oh, with authority the body.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Beautiful little hook.
How are they standing? What is flying knee to the head?
Forward.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with
Well,
that.
we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly. It wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be
All right,
her
let's go, let's
once
go.
again
March, 30
land
seconds
one of
left.
those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
5 seconds of the round. To the end of round one.
Sit down, take a deep breath. You all right? You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to keep your distance this round. You probably lost that.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. And man, those leg kicks just landed with authority, and her opponent didn't adjust.
Yeah, they landed with authority, but they also landed in bunches. She threw so many leg kicks in that round. You have to deter her from throwing them anymore by checking. If she checks one or two of those leg kicks, she will stop throwing them so frequently.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Second round underway.
And a solid kick right there.
Relaxa.
Nice straight right hand.
Isso.
All right, there it is. She lands the calf kick yet again, and I'm not sure her opponent's going to be able to
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast if you take the ball.
Nice crack there. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she can go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combination. She just has a variety of... She's hurt bad, John.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two.
Right here.
Let's go, she's hurt. Finish the fight now.
But that's a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Not a good visual there. You can see she can put some pressure on that lead leg, but starting to limp, man.
She's starting to limp. She's been beat up. Her opponent had a game plan. And I think try to find the next shot there to win the fight.
Just out of the range with that right hand. She's in a world of trouble. Let's see if she can survive.
Nice shot, man.
Aldana getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has her half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Two rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but these women will fight on. We nearly saw a knockout out of the red corner, then a near knockout out of the blue corner. Going to be interesting to see where this fight goes from here.
It was all happening so fast, John, that no one could have ever told me that we would be seeing another round. Tremendous heart display in this fight.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Round 3 of a possible round.
Very fast hands. That punch got caught.
Well-timed and placed overhand by Aldo. Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage.
She's doing everything right. That's what led her
Beautiful. Keep that pressure
earlier
up for me
round.
now.
That is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Right there, DC. And she lands yet another knee, and there was a whole lot behind that one. She came in as the taller, rangier fighter, and she has certainly put those size advantages to good use in this match. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Her feet steps in. Oh, my God. What a fight. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Josiane Josie Nunes.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight champion.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen of the world in one of the UFC's best women's divisions.